Assalamu alaikum everyone. I am Wadud SolidWorks student leader from Bangladesh. Welcome to our channel Render Lover. Today we are going to learn about linear and circular pattern. As the name implies, the linear and circular pattern tool allow you to replicate geometry in a linear or circular fashion. In this example, I will show you how linear and circular pattern works and show you some of the options like skipping instances and patterning the seed only when two-directional linear pattern is used. Finally, I will offer the instances to vary option quite a bit of flexibility when using pattern. The linear pattern tools create multiple instances of geometry you select, which can be placed uniformly along one or two linear directions. So using this part, I will show you how to create linear pattern. So you will find the linear pattern into Insert tab menu, Pattern or Mirror. Here you can find the linear pattern, or you can simply find that in Feature Command Manager. Here there is the linear pattern. So when I click on it, the property manager appears. So in the direction group box, I can specify the direction by selecting entities which stabilize the vector such as line or edge. So for this, for the direction 1, I am going to choose this edge. So before I adjust this parameter, controlling spacing and instances, I actually skip down to property manager to select geometry I like to pattern. By selecting the geometry first, it's easy to adjust the parameter since the preview will appear in graphics area. So here you can see there is two options. One is for features and faces, second is for bodies. So now you can select the features from the graphics area, or you can select this from the flipping down the tree manager. Here I am selecting the boss extrude tree and fillet. Now here you can see the preview is appeared, and now at this point I scroll to the top of the property manager to adjust the parameter that I skipped over earlier. Now here I am going to select the two options, the spacing and instances. Second is up to reference. Here if I choose the up to reference, I have to select an edge or a surface or a point as a reference, but in this tutorial I am using spacing and instances. For now, the spacing I am giving it is 30 millimeter and the number of instances is 5. Now for the direction 2, I am using this edge, and you can change the direction by clicking this arrow. See, the direction is changing. Now here I am giving the value of spacing 30 millimeter and the number of instances will be 5. I am clicking OK. Now here if I click on linear pattern, you can see there is two color. One is for seed and second blue is for the patterns. And we know the copies referred to as instances are based on the original geometry referred to as seed, which means if I changes in its seeds, the pattern instances will change to reflect changes as well. Like as I said, if I change the sketch of this, if I select it as a 20 millimeter and exit the sketch, you see the whole copies are changes. Now here I am again go to edit feature, and here you will find pattern sheet only. By selecting this, the direction box only patterning the original sheet geometry. If I click OK, see the direction is patterning the sheet only, not the copies. So again I am going to edit feature, and for this time I am uncheck the pattern sheet only, and if I scroll down, you can see here you will find instances to skip. So you can skip, you can see pink markers are appeared. To skip instances, I click any of them and they will be removed from this preview. Okay, see these copies are removed from the instances. Now again I am going to edit feature and scroll down, click on instances to skip. Now again, to restore the skip instances, just click on the marker again, here, 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 here. Now click OK. So now I am going to tell you something interesting thing. You again edit the feature. If I scroll down, you will find instances to vary. Here you can change or increase or decrease the increment of any dimensions. Like if I choose this value and I am giving this 22 millimeter and click OK, you see for every copies of the instances the increment of 2 millimeter is applied. Now again go to edit feature. You can increase the increment in direction 2 also, and I am giving this 1 millimeter. You see the preview. I am clicking OK. The space is increased. The circular pattern feature allows you to replicate geometry into circular fashion. It creates copies of geometry called instance, which based on original geometry. You will find the circular pattern into insert tab menu, pattern mirror. Here you will find the circular pattern, or you can easily find the circular pattern into feature tab under the linear pattern. So when I click on it, the property manager appears. So for the direction, you have to choose a circular profile. If you want to change the circular profile, you can easily delete the edge by clicking the right button of the mouse and delete. Now you have to choose, you can choose another edge for the circular profile. So here you will find two options: instance spacing and equal spacing. For instance spacing, the degree you have to choose, and for equal spacing the degree will be 360 degree. And if I scroll down, you will find here you can select features or faces and bodies. And for this example, I am using the extrude cut one, and you see the preview appears. And for this I am using the number of instances will be 5 and OK. See, the circular pattern is complete. And if I go to edit feature, you will find that there is also instances to skip, and you can skip the instances as you like. See, that instances is skipped. Now going to edit feature and going to instance to skip, I am going to clear selection, or you can easily choose the marker again to appear that instance. So now here you will also find the instances to vary. Now you can increment the value of the diameter. So for this I am choosing this and I am giving the increment 2 millimeter. Okay, and click OK. See, the increment is applied.